recording this again because the fucking phone shut off. While I was charging, because it's always something, yo. It's always something with this technology crap. Anyway, it's been a week since my previous episode, and this is an update because I'm documenting this shit publicly. The motherfucker came back, the social worker investigator, and he came back on Tuesday, April 23rd, because of course, 2019, at 10 whatever in the AM. And he comes in here, and he's all, yeah, he's smiling in my face, says I'm a serious person, because that's what they do, is smile in the face of serious people, like I'm some kind of joke. And with his assumptions and his petty, insecure bullshit, and shit-starter bullshitter, because I told the social worker about this motherfucker, and we got some laughs, because this motherfucker is on some stupid shit, and some funny shit, and some sucker shit. And he's all, yeah, I just got a sore, nonchalant attitude, this converted word salad, triple, double speak, all kind of shit is coming out of his mouth. Yeah, there's somebody that was concerned or whatever. Are you eating? Are you taking your meds? Red flags and alarms. Red flags are going off now. Are you suicidal? Alarms are going off. No one to tell me my intuition, behind my back to another person that I may have schizophrenia, and they're trying to play a therapist and a nutritionist too, saying that I have to eat for 3 times a day. Because I told this motherfucker I'm vegan, and he laughed in my face. And because modern cultural, conventional culture and social conditioning norms has brainwashed these motherfuckers. And you sound stupid and you look stupid. And like, what do you mean fucking meds? What do you mean fucking meds? Yeah, I'm a question to you motherfuckers, according to contemporary Western bullshit. Seriously. What do you get? What are you trying to pull, dude? Because it reminds me of Claudeca's recent music video that came out. It's like 4 minutes and I think 52 seconds. And if I'm not mistaken, and there was one line in there that he said something about missing school and teaching, and then the one after that, in part of the video, it said, people are not spitting facts. That means philosophical, means fast asking why is it? Because you motherfuckers ain't know how to function. And I'm the one with disability here, and I can function more than what I have fucking seen and what I'm documenting in Infj Chronicles. And I have learned a lot. I wish I could pull the meme up when I'm on here. And yes, if I'm suicidal, and yeah, that's when the alarms start going off, and my subconscious mind is telling me, my conscious mind, this motherfucker's up to no good, and he's gonna be out of left field. And typical predictable shit across the board of these annoying ass people, or whatever they are. organic portals. Narcissistic tendencies, antisocial, sociopath, a borderline personality disorder motherfuckers, and psychotherapists. And there's nobody else, dude. It's you. You don't have no source. I'm the source. Empress of my castle. As sovereign as possible. And that's not what cooperation means, with the contemporary Western dictionary. You're being a dick. And I'm not complying to your delusion. That means schizophrenic. This may be schizophrenic shit because you're projecting and deflecting your bullshit as if I'm the cause of your distress. When I'm about harmony as an INFJ. You're an interference and a distraction and the author of confusion, and you're distorted and demonized. And you have what is called in psychology confirmation bias, subjective reasoning, and there's no reasoning with you. Narcissistic tendency, narcissist, sociopath, borderline personality disorders, and psychotherapist at all. And malignant means controlling, and that is on the schizoid spectrum. And so do narcs know about this shit, and they try to use it against you to condemn or whatever. Yeah, when you're, and then they want to call you psycho, whatever, all this schizoid spectrum. And I am well aware, and my conscious and subconscious mind works that you're just egotistical and unconscious and full shit, and a shit starter and a bullshitter, and I'm gonna call you out on your shit, because you need to come correct. You're telling me an INFJ can investigate your entire biography and know about it in 7 minutes. You're telling it within 2 visits. You're divorced. That's why you're stressing us out. Aside from flirting. You have kids, summer, whatever amount is in their 20s, yet I've been living on my own since 21, and and you're telling me that they don't want to go do nothing, like live on their own, and I've been living on my own, and I don't gotta prove shit to you motherfuckers, and you can fuck all the way off. And this motherfucker this time around came and he said that he's a monk. That means he's a monk running amok. Are you like a Buddhist monk? Because I've already spoken about in a previous live stream back when YouTube didn't have this. You have to have 1,000 followers to have a live stream on your phone, and bullshit. And it's not a conspiracy theory. It's right there in front of you. They put it all in front of you. And it's like, I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to get into the Enneagram 6 here. And this dude is he's a monk running amok as a lame. That means a liar. And he's coming in here. Oh, you're the only one going around with this petty shit, comparing your bitch man male arm to me as a woman and my arm, saying that I look malnourished, like anorexic. And then you're going, are you on your meds? Are you suicidal? And I said to him, I answered yes or no, and I said to him again, even though I shouldn't have to repeat myself, and I should only have to say it once, you're a liar. And he kept saying, he said, you keep on saying yes. And as he's pulling the chair out that the person brought, the assist me, brought here, he's like, you didn't have to do that. And he brought the chair back out as he's dragging it out the door here to go over there to pull some crap with her. Because we all know how these fuckers treat the woman, not females, the woman. Even though she's a female, and she might be a karmic, and more than likely, and I said, I'm responsible for my well-being. Nobody else is. Oh yeah, my righteous anger came out. And then he was taking a long time, so therefore my intuition, I had to get my ass up, go in there, or whatever she chose to do, whatever, and I knew something wasn't right and something's wrong, and this motherfucker's taking too goddamn long, and then he wanna, pity party, sympathy me this, and about balance, and telling me what I should do, and do I need help managing money, and asking me all these questions. And I already told them that they don't have to answer his questions, and they have the right to film his ass. Because we have rights. I said, I have free will, and I have choice, and I have rights. And this motherfucker is smiling in my face as I'm being a serious person. Because that's every fiber of my being. And you've insulted my will, intellect, and emotion, and my personality. You've gone after my intuition, and you're trying to go after my mental health. And I got him to admit that because I said I used to be an emotional eater, and I was a size 13, and I used to be thinner than this in my 20s, and it's complex post-traumatic stress disorder, and I used to have the collarbone here sticking out and shit, and I eat and eat and eat like a dude when my metabolism goes, and it's like, I don't gotta explain shit in my mind here, I don't gotta explain shit to you motherfuckers, because you gotta explain shit to an intuitive person, because they already know, and I let my intuition override my logic, even though I take my logic with me. And feel. And this dude is all in his butthurt feelings, because I saw it, I see it on affirmation today about my tri-type, and the Enneagram source said, facts, feelings is not facts. This dude is not about fucking facts, yo. And scientifically, it's mental fraud to go around and say that I may be schizophrenic behind my back, and you try to play the therapist and the nutritionist saying that I need to eat 3 times a day when I already told you I'm vegan, and you're laughing in my face. And I said to him, I eat 4 times a day, and if I were to go to a buffet, I would be eating. It has nothing to do with food. And he asked me about this, that, and the other, and if I have food stamps. I said I'm not eligible for food stamps, and I'm looking at him, and I'm using the art of discernment, because I'm not really one to bite my tongue, and I'm using the art of discernment, and he's like, they expect you to live off of that? And then, yeah, I go to food banks. I should also say I grow my own food. And me, mental and emotional, you ain't able to mess with me. And then he admitted that he's not a therapist. But then you're going around saying that I may have schizophrenia. And you're an investigator. I could fucking come after your ass for this fucking fraud. Just like the narcissistic cult put that I have learning disabilities because of the experts. And that's mental fraud. Now I gotta deal with this brown envelope, and I get to clear that in 2019. 144 equals 9, the end and the beginning. This dude tried to fearmonger shit, and fear, and try to go after my eating. I'm well aware. And you're the one that's starting it. You're playing with fire, dude. You don't tell me as a Sagittarius, and you don't tell me as the woman that you came from the womb from You came from the womb of the woman. You fucking organic portal. Narcissistic teddy, sociopath, borderline personality disorder, whatever, motherfucker. And fake, phony motherfucker that told me that you could tell that I'm an honest person. Then you want to go and do this stupid, petty, insecure bullshit. Lying. And I'm the truth teller on Infj Enneagram 468, the truth teller. Not speaking positively and shit. And you think I'm going to be passive to your aggressive. That's a neutral word. I'm not here to be neutral with your so and your and all that kind of shit. And your converted word style, your triple double speak. And we'll call you out on your shit. And my social worker and I laughed at your ass. Because I felt uneasy and shit. And I don't trust that motherfucker. And then the new person said, he's like a nice guy, he's not an asshole. And I couldn't say it because the wall, she was already in here. And I, just looking at her like, that ain't fault for her, he's still an asshole. Going around telling somebody to take a picture of my fridge and shit. And lecturing me, yo. Lecturing me. And I said, nobody's micromanaging me or control me. I have free will, choice, and my rights. I have rights, yo. And then he finally made he's not a therapist. Oh, but you're going around and shit. Motherfucker. Thing is not to play the game. I'm not playing the game. I am playing with toys and games growing up, and I'm not playing the game. Thing is not to play the game. Telling me, I should go outside and not understand it or whatever. I don't care if you don't fucking understand. You're making assumptions and communication's not gonna help because you're not gonna comprehend. I already know because you gotta explain. You ain't gotta explain shit to the person because I already know. Take your L, dude. Yeah, knowledge is power. Take your fucking L. Take the L. Do I listen to meditative? Fuck off. Fuck all the way off, yo. Your pointless circle conversations, your small talking, your open-ended questions. Fuck all the way off, yo. Fuck off. Seriously. You are the goddamn joke, hater. Nonsense and nuisance, yo. And distraction and interference and demonized and distorted. And confirmation bias, subjective reasoning and shit. Fuck all the way off, yo. Controlling is malignant and it has to do with this schizophrenia, and it's scientifically proven that it's not fucking real. It's all made up bullshit. The only thing I have is has post-traumatic stress disorder. When I said stress, I looked directly at him. I'm direct, yo. I will overtly tell you flat out. While you with your straightforward conflict bullshit. All up in your feelings. Not feel. Feel and feelings are two different things. It's like control and controlling are two different things. You ain't able to differentiate. You look stupid. And you sound stupid. Big, bold, stupid. And petty shit. And sucker shit. And stupid shit. And dumb fuck shit. And fuckery, yo. The fucker. Have no tolerance. Telling me, what? Why are you in, solitude or whatever? I'm not in isolation. I'm in solitude. There's a difference. And because I'm introverted. Oh yeah, I told a bunch of people what's going on for my safety and security, because secure attachment style is the most healthy attachment style. Like a healthy-minded analytical philosophy and critical thinking. I'm not gonna validate your fucking bullshit logic. That's bullshit, Validation is for me, not anything outward. I'm the boss. I'm assertive. No straightforward conflict. I'm not gonna be passive to your both sides of the same coin of aggressive, and you being passive and shit. Both sides of the same fucking coin, and your straightforward conflict. I'm gonna be assertive. INFJ turbulence, You're playing with fire. Sagittarius, you don't tell me what to do or how to live my life, especially since I'm the woman. You don't tell me what the fuck to do. You don't dictate to me to make me comply and conform to your delusion. Oh, delusion is schizophrenia, by the way. Thank you. You're telling me about yourself. Keep fucking talking, motherfucker. Where I come from, when you say keep talking, it means you better just sit down and shut the fuck up. With all your nonsense. And I could go on such a conscious rambling right now of utterance and ethic points. People need to start listening, I seriously rather have a parrot here. I'd rather have a parrot. Because when you have a parrot, you could, they will tell you what the other person, what they're, this is why it's not easy being Hayoka. It's not easy being in the twin flame, the fucking mirror. And being a Hayoka empath. And I gotta cleanse and purge and remember and heal. Lots of healing all the time. And clean the space. I had a sage smudge after this motherfucker. I got the new person and her whatever, they're being attacked. Supernatural, paranormal shit, whatever the fuck ever gets a difference between paranormal. Oh, but that's schizotype out. Cause you motherfuckers are stupid. Mental fraud, like learning disabilities. I'm gonna get that cleared up this year. What was done when I was 15. And nothing was any of my business. And if you were going to narcissists and two gaslight Teddy, I ain't ever said that. It never happened. Fuck out of here. This motherfucker going around asking me when I go to my doctors and when my family and guardianship. It wasn't conservatorship, it was guardianship. The motherfucker, get the fuck out of here. You got a 20-something-year-old and I've been living on my own. Get the fuck out of here. Too grown for this jealousy shit, yet I'm territorial. There's a difference. I use the word Tasha too. This motherfucker go around, the worst case scenario, like this goddamn, what is it, that sitcom television program, Scrubs, she might end up in a great, that doesn't make any fucking sense. You have no common sense, dude. What skeletons do you have in your fucking closet? Because I'm out here in the wide open. What are you fucking hiding? You already told me enough shit. Within 2 visits. I never see you before. You just come out of nowhere. And it doesn't make any fucking sense. I have rights and free will and personal choice, yo. You're smiling in my face because these motherfuckers smile in your face when you're a serious person. And they want to make assumptions, taking things personally. Shit, they want to project and deflect that as if no, it's you, motherfucker. It's you. I see right through you. I'm an IMJ. I see right through you. I see through you. I see through all your bullshit. I have no tolerance. Zero fucks. Zero respect for liars, because you're a liar. And zero tolerance. What does that say? Oh. Facts they care about your feelings. It's like, you're gonna get your feelings hurt, Mr. Butthurt motherfucker. Telling me, you should have that shit clipped out here. That tree don't bother nobody, and then you two should just, me and the person should just sit there. What? Look at the concrete jungle parking lot. You don't tell me what to do, especially as the woman, a Sagittarius and the woman. You don't tell me what to do. Yeah, what blood is thicker than water? Because you want to talk about my, where her family and she needs gun. Fuck out of here. You don't give a fuck about my well-being. I give a fuck about my well-being. I'm responsible. Do I need to tell you the story about the person that left after 16 years and what happened in 2005 and how irresponsible she is and shit? I'm responsible. I see motherfuckers, they can't even function. I have the disabilities. I can function more than these motherfuckers. And I'm even documenting it on here on all the previous episodes of the live streams. Before YouTube said that you need 1,000 followers for live streams from your phone now. Yeah, I see through your shit. Your bullshit. I leave you motherfuckers alone. You should leave me the fuck alone. I'm unbothered. Yeah, you want to come up here and just start shit. And shit started. And get my this is why I'm going to therapy now. Motherfucker trying to be a therapist and please, I've been to nutritionists and shit. You don't know. I told this motherfucker I've been through therapists, and after all it says 13, and I was even more thin than I am now in my 20s. It has nothing to do with food, and I go to food banks, and I'm not eligible for food stamps, and why, and shit, and I go to food banks, I should told them I grow my own food, and that you ain't mental, emotional, you ain't able to mess with me, and it's just making accusations that ain't facts. And then also trying to flirt too, saying I wouldn't mind being the presence of you two ladies or women, and I'm just like straight resting bitch face with my hands on my sides, just like that introduction of Real Housewives of New Jersey when they put there. And this is how I'm standing. I'm just standing firm and stern and standing my ground and staying grounded. And you're just getting on my nerves and working up my complex restoration. So that's why And I told him I went to therapy when on and off through the years. And try to take that fucking shit out of context. And I will shut it down. I will shut down your bullshit. You think I'm shit talking? You're the one shit talking. When I say something, I'm gonna fucking do it. Because the Most High Emmanuel can see everything in the higher up beings too. And I put that on my G-Pod's grave, the old real man to stand up for me and tell those two cunts, why are you talking to my granddaughter like that? And I was the only one in the room when he was dying. I wanted to take a BB gun and she came in and threw a temper tantrum, and I wanted to shoot her with a BB gun with blanks. Because she looked at him in disgust. And then you go, I never said that. That never happened. You were over here. No, bitch. Validation is for myself. I don't need no outward validation. I ain't validating your fucking logic of bullshit. It made no fucking sense. I have logic and intuition. And feel. Try to type Edie Graham. There's a difference between control and controlling. You ain't able to differentiate. I'm thoroughly read and self-educated shit. Beyond book smarts and street smarts, yo. Spiritual, highly spiritual. You just want to keep on condemning and persecuting and all kinds of shit, just this way and then left field, out of left field. Constant, yeah. Take to the left, everything your lifeless box building to the left, yeah. In your little fucking box to the left. You go scratch. You go take a hike. You go fuck all the way off, because I'm going to deliver a sharp rebuke, yo. And the art of discernment. Have a narcissist-free day, people, and a sociopath-free day, and a borderline personality-free day, and a psychotherapist-free day.